Jose Mourinho had lots to say after Manchester United booked their place in the FA Cup semi-finals with an unimpressive 2-0 win over Brighton on Saturday. His post-match ramblings included plenty of criticism aimed towards his players, including Luke Shaw, who was subbed off for Ashley Young at half-time. Yet Mourinho has not once admitted to his own failings over the past week. Speaking to Match of the Day, "We deserved to win, clearly. The match was under control. But we didn't play well. We didn't play the way I want the team to play, we didn't play the way I prepared the team to play. The attitude was not bad, it is not the point of a bad attitude, but the point of lack of personality. I think Matic was what I call an island of personality, because he was the one that clearly wanted the ball, wanted to play, wanted to bring the ball from the back, and many times he had to play the ball back because he didn't have solutions and no movement in front of him. He was an island of class and personality to play for Manchester United, surrounded by people that need more, especially in moments like this. Because when the sun is shining it's easy to play football. When you win matches everything goes in your direction, and even myself, I can play when the sun is shining. But when it's dark and when you are under pressure, only the top ones can do it. And today we didn't have many top ones." Speaking to BT Sport, "I didn't like the game. I think we deserved to win because the game was more or less in control for the majority of the time. We didn't play the way I want the players to play. I didn't have the reaction from all of them. I had a reaction from some of them, and because some of them were mentally strong enough and with football quality to play was the reason why we won. But a team of 11, when you don't have a minimum of 6, 7 players performing and wanting to play, want the responsibility to have the ball. When I spent 2 days working on faster build-up and the ball arriving earlier in attacking areas. And that depends on qualities and decisions by the defenders in possession, but also depends on the movement from the attacking players. When I spent 2 days working on this and I arrive here, attacking players hiding behind defenders, not wanting the ball in between the lines, defenders playing just square passes and taking 10, 12 passes for the ball to go from one line to another line, I have to feel frustrated. On taking Luke Shaw at halftime, it was a decision from one player for another player in the same position. I wanted to defend better. I want my defensive line to be more solid in relation to a few, not many, offensive movements they made from the sides. And I want more personality in the team because many times I felt that Matic was an island of personality, of desire, of control, surrounded by not water but surrounded by lack of personality, lack of class, lack of desire. I have to say that, for example, McTominay lost more passes than in all the matches he played together, but he was a Manchester United player. And for me, a Manchester United player is a player that when he plays bad, he, still, gives to the team. That's a question of personality. That's a Manchester United player for me. The perfect Manchester United player is the one that has quality and personality and is consistent on that. But when you play bad, and as a football player you can play bad, when you play bad you must have that personality a kid of 20 years old had and some of the others didn't have.